Serena Williams' ex-coach speaks up on Novak Djokovic's decision not to coach his son. Novak Djokovic has often been vocal about his son, Stefan, and his love for tennis. The now 11-year-old boy has been taking tennis lessons and started playing on the court just like his father, who picked up a racket at the age of 4. Recently, while speaking to Piers Morgan on Uncensored, Noel said, "Look, I want to be his father. I don't want to be his coach." A bit surprising, right? Having a 24-time Grand Slam champion as a coach would sound incredible. But there's truth in Noel's words. And Patrick Mouratoglou agrees. The former coach of Serena Williams reacted to Novak Djokovic's comments on Piers Morgan and censored on his Instagram. He said, "I think tennis is a great school of life. So, for his son to play tennis, it's great. To try to become a professional, I wouldn't advise it. But if I was Novak, I would probably say the same. If it's what he wants, I will support it 100%. I think it's great. The mission of the parents is to support the kids, show them how much you believe in them." Makes sense, right? However, Mouratoglou pointed out a downside. When you want to be the coach, most of the time you do that extra step for you. You want to be part of it. I think it's very dangerous. Sometimes it works. There are great examples of parents who have succeeded when the parent is the coach. Is he right? Given that Mouratoglou has spent over 20 years in the sport, he's seen every side, the highs and the lows. He's also coached one of the greatest examples of successful parenting in tennis, Serena Williams. Mouratoglou guided the 23-time Grand Slam champion for 10 years, but long before that, as many know, Serena and Venus were coached by their father, King Richard. Other examples on the circuit show a trickier balance between parent and coach, like Stefanos Tsitsipas and his father, Apostolos Tsitsipas. The two have split a few times, with Stefanos once admitting he wants his father to just be his father. They recently reunited after his short stint with Goran Ivanišević ended after only 2 months in July 2025. Mouratoglou summed it up well. There is no distance, no emotional distance, so they are living the thing with the same negativity, and it can destroy the relationship. His words echo Djokovic's sentiment perfectly. For now, Novak's son still has a long way to go before stepping into the professional circuit, but Noel has admitted that Stefan shows a growing interest in joining him on tour one day. Will Novak Djokovic's son be traveling with him? One thing is clear, the tennis bug has bitten the next Djokovic generation. In early October, the Serb revealed that his son Stefan is eager to tag along for tournaments. "My son, he plays tennis more, and so he follows what's going on. He was really insisting on traveling with me to China. He wants to travel with me everywhere," the 38-year-old said. Throughout 2025, Novak Djokovic's family has been a familiar sight in his player box, especially at the majors. At the Australian Open, Yelena and the kids caught attention when a team member briefly covered the TV camera to protect their privacy during a late-night thriller. At Wimbledon, Stefan and Tara stole hearts, with Tara showing off her dad's Pump It Up dance on center court as Novak laughed about their little family ritual. The cute family scenes continued at the US Open. Yelena, Stefan, and Tara cheered alongside Novak's parents and close-knit team as he chased a record 25th major title. He added, "Yeah, my kids and my wife are, my biggest supporters, and obviously when they are in the stadium, you've seen them, how they support, how passionately they care about and play with me every single point. So, of course, me seeing them on the stands, it's even more inspirational. I love to have them. But at the same time, the kids cannot live daddy's life. They have to live their own life." Right now, Novak Djokovic closed his year with a title run at the Hellenic Championship, earning career trophy number 101. Now comes some family downtime before the grind begins again. The 38-year-old will return at the 2026 Australian Open, eyes locked on that elusive 25th Grand Slam. Will this finally be the one?